Have you ever wondered who was guarding Kim Taehyung during his military service? Hybe finally revealed a surprising fact: there was a mysterious figure who was always around him. This figure is not an ordinary bodyguard, nor is it a fellow soldier who happens to be close to him. Then who exactly is this person? And why is Hybe only leaking this information now? We'll get to the bottom of it all in this video. Ever since it was announced that BTS Kim Taehyung was joining the Special Forces for military service, many fans have been curious about his daily life there. Unlike other celebrities who serve in regular units, Taehyung chose a more strenuous path, joining an elite unit full of extreme physical training and strict discipline. However, in the midst of all that, there is one big question that is now sticking out. Who is the figure who is secretly always by his side? When the news first broke, there was much speculation. Is it a high-ranking officer assigned to protect Taehyung? Or a personal bodyguard from Hybe? Or perhaps he was just a fellow trainee who happened to be familiar with Taehyung? But the newly revealed facts show that this person is not just anyone. Several sources from the South Korean military community revealed that there is someone who is almost always in close proximity to Taehyung. On various occasions, he was seen training together, marching nearby. Even in some reports, he was said to always be in the same neighborhood as Taehyung, even though officially they were from different units. More interestingly, an unnamed person from the military once leaked that Taehyung is always under surveillance, but not for negative reasons. There are people who are specifically ordered to make sure he's doing well. After this rumor became more and more prevalent among fans, Hybe finally opened up. In a statement that they released on a limited basis, the agency acknowledged that there is an individual in charge of looking after Taehyung during the draft. However, they did not provide further details regarding the identity of the person. They only said that Taehyung's safety and comfort is our priority, and we respect the military's policy in this regard. This statement just makes many fans even more curious. If it was just a fellow soldier, why did Hybe have to issue a statement like this? Is there something bigger they're hiding? Who is this mysterious figure? Circulating theories. Now, let's discuss some of the growing theories about who exactly this mysterious figure guarding Taehyung is. Hybe's personal bodyguard. One theory that makes a lot of sense is that Hybe has stationed someone either from the military or a security professional to watch Taehyung from afar. This is not impossible, considering how valuable Taehyung is to Hybe and BTS as a group. They couldn't possibly take a risk that could jeopardize his condition. Secretly appointed army companion. Some fans believe that this figure is actually a soldier who is assigned to be Taehyung's shadow. He could be part of the military's internal security system, responsible for ensuring that Taehyung doesn't get too harsh treatment, either from seniors or the neighborhood. Someone who has a personal relationship with Taehyung. This is probably the most mysterious and interesting theory. What if this person is not just another bodyguard or fellow soldier, but someone Taehyung has known for a long time? It could be someone from his past, or someone who was secretly assigned to guard him from the start. Translated with dpel.com, free version. Meanwhile, some unofficial reports even claim that there are certain moments where Taehyung is seen talking to the figure with a more relaxed expression compared to other interactions within his unit. This indicates that their relationship was not just between a soldier and his partner, but that there was another, more complex dimension to it. Digital footprints. Can evidence reveal the truth? Some eagle-eyed fans have been trawling through online records, looking for possible individuals that Taehyung had a close relationship with before he entered the military. However, to date, there are no concrete clues that could lead to the identity of this person. Interestingly, there have been reports that some posts related to Taehyung's military unit were deleted or restricted after the issue began to be discussed. Is this part of the military's policy to maintain the privacy of its soldiers? Or is there an attempt to blur the trail so that the figure remains undiscovered? This is still a big question mark. Special treatment or protective measures. From the beginning, Hybe and the South Korean military both emphasized that Taehyung did not receive any special treatment. However, it cannot be denied that as one of the most influential figures in the entertainment world, his safety and well-being is a priority for many. The existence of a figure who is always nearby may not mean that Taehyung is getting special treatment. but rather a protective measure that is deemed necessary. This could be related to possible outside threats, more attention from the media, or even just as a way to ensure that he can finish his military service well, without unnecessary pressure. What will happen next? Although the identity of the figure is still a mystery, it is possible that one day the truth will be revealed. Will Hybe provide further clarification? Or will Taehyung himself speak about this after he completes his military service? Or instead, the figure will remain part of an unsolved mystery? Either way, Taehyung's presence in the Special Forces is proof enough that he is a strong and dedicated individual. Whatever happens behind the scenes, fans can only hope for the best for him, while continuing to look forward to the time when he returns to the entertainment world with more stories to share. The mystery may still be unsolved, but one thing is for sure: Kim Taehyung remains a wonderful person, both as an artist and as an individual who carries out his duties responsibly.